Welcome to Take Two. Are you ready for some real news? Roll it!
From The Hollywood Reporter, Zack Snyder releases a new official Batmobile photo.
Yeah, I got up this morning and saw that, but I had seen a Batmobile photo the other day. So what's going on with this?
Well, here's the haps, Caps.
Okay.
In response to some pictures of the Batmobile that had leaked out online earlier this week, you see they were unofficial.
Yes.
They were not sanctioned.
A sneaky Pete went in
Yes,
and got...
yes. Snyder, the director of Batman vs. Superman, upped the ante by releasing an official set photo on Twitter. To quote Snyder, "iPhone photography is great, but some things desire more."
And deserve.
And desire. Oh, what did I said desire. Hey, give me a mulligan.
Mulligan? Speaking of Happy Gilmore.
No, okay, do it again. Another mulligan?
Okay, that's two. Dude, that's 2 times mulligan.
To quote Snyder, "iPhone photography is great, but some things deserve more."
Yes.
And he even goes on to explain the camera used to take this picture, a Nikon D800 ISO 500 24mm f11 1/25 second. Whatever that means in camera lingo, there you go.
It's a very nice camera. Very nice. Yes, it's very nice.
So full of spice. Now we'll get to see the motorized behemoth in action March 25th of the magic movie year, 2016.
Yes. Hey, so what do you think about that Batmobile? There's a lot of people, 50-50. Some people saying that's the worst thing ever, and other people saying that's great.
You know, I'm going to stop giving my opinion about this Batman movie.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, this Batman
versus Superman
movie,
Dawn of Justice. Say it right.
I'm just going to wait till I see it.
Write about it on Monday Movie Review.
Yep, and a good old 2 years.
Yes. Here it is now. Warner Brothers developing DC's Legion of Superheroes. Yes, it's a rumor mill. From firstshowing.net, Justice League is expected to closely follow Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice in the theater, along with the rumored Aquaman, yay, and Wonder Woman films. Now, thanks to Latino Review. Brendan, some of our best stories originate from Latino Review.
What have they got going on down there?
I don't know, but there's something in the water because they're getting the good stories going on down there. But, well, now we have reports of another team of superheroes heading to the big screen. Warner Brothers is reportedly looking for a team of writers to bring DC Comics' Legion of Superheroes to life. Admittedly, this means that the project is still in its infancy, but with Warner Brothers planning 2 DC movies each year through 2020... there will be more than enough projects to keep comic book movie fans lining up at the box office. They are, well, they've got a lot on their plate. They went out there and they threw down the gauntlet, so to speak, and said, "Hey, well, you know, Marvel's doing all this stuff. We're lined up. We got them lined up all the way till 2020." All these movies. Well, Legion of Superheroes is a team that fights bad guys in the 30th and 31st centuries, which is cool. And their cosmic setting, which also allows for time travel, even cooler, makes them pretty similar to Guardians of the Galaxy in that sense.
Yeah.
So, all these things that we're talking about... with all these movies, now DC, it has a no jokes policy. Well, that was a rumor, wasn't it?
It was a rumor.
But other people have been talking about it as well.
Yeah.
They're trying to stake their claim, Brendan. What's your feelings about this?
My feelings is that this is going to turn out to be a competition between DC and Marvel. A rivalry.
Do you think that's a good thing?
The American capitalist in me says it is a good thing. However, there have been many cases, and I'm sorry I can't think of an example right now, but there have been many cases where such competition and such rivalry and such back and forth bickering, it has led to a decrease in the value of a product.
Right.
And I don't want these films to suffer. I don't want these superheroes and their cinematic portrayals to suffer because of this stupid rivalry.
Well, and you are echoing the sentiment of many a fan out there that the opinions that I've read, and there are some people that go so far as saying that the Justice League movie is already junk. Oh, they've already ruined it. Well, how do you know that until we see it? We do know the Batman trilogy, Christopher Nolan's Batman is awesome.
Yes.
Zack Snyder's Superman, Man of Steel was awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of this franchise has been put into his hands to at least now set the tone and tenor for years to come.
Sure, yeah.
I fully expect to see a Justice League movie that blows us away. Right after we see a Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice.
We need to see that prequel first.
Oh! What time is it? Call out the troops. La 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 la. From StarWarsUnderworld.com, we got aerial photos showing half of a Millennium Falcon and a covered X-Wing. Brendan, after weeks of no real noteworthy Star Wars Episode 7 news, we finally have some cool stuff to geek out about. The crew has been filming at the former Greenham Common Air Base in Berkshire, England, if I'm saying all that properly. And a pretty cool tweet was sent out the other day by FlyMac. It's a popular flying school. And that tweet was accompanied with an aerial photo of a half-constructed Millennium Falcon with what appears to be a tarp-covered X-Wing fighter sitting right next to it. And the BBC wasted no time in catching up with the pilot/photographer.
I happened to zoom in and spot the Millennium Falcon and was in complete shock. It completely threw me, and I had one of those moments of, am I seeing what I'm really seeing? So I had to grab my son to come and have a look and confirm what I'd actually seen. And of course his excitement was unbelievable as much as mine was, so we were dancing around. Wow, we've got a picture of the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, he goes on to talk about how he was worried that production was going to be held up with with Harrison Ford's injury.
Ford.
Yes, no, he is Han Solo, but all the signs point to, hey, everything's fine. J.J. Abrams, the man knows what he's doing. He got the job for a reason.
Right.
And so these great photos. So we'll have a link to that in our show notes. You have to go and look at them, and then you can see this video from the BBC as well as another video of the Greenham Common that was caught by a drone that was showing off a big old panoramic view of the Episode 7 set and the surrounding areas. However, nobody knows for sure what that set represents. Not even the BBC reporter who was sent to that galaxy far, far away.
But everyone just wants to know exactly what is being filmed behind this fence. Is it going to be a Jedi training school, a Sith hideout, or a smuggler's spaceport? We'll all have to wait until the film's release next year to find out. Ben Moore, BBC South Today, Tatooine.
He was on Tatooine, reporting.
Wow.
That is a great job to have.
Wow. How did he get there?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
You know what? Too many questions. Too many questions for all of the things that I cannot comprehend right now.
Well, are you ready to go to the movies?
Let's go.
Think if a man sincerely repents on what he done wrong, that he might get to go back to the time that was happiest for him and live there forever. Would that be what heaven's like?
I just about believe that very thing.